Hier. Well, it's a beautiful Sunday morning and my son and I are on our way to a hideout in the midst of a bird sanctuary. And this is a marshy area where you can find a lot of different wading birds, but also birds of prey such as ospreys. Now, I've never seen them before over here, but perhaps today we'll be lucky. So it's about a mile hike to the hideout. So we're going to have a look and hopefully we'll see some nice birds and maybe one or two birds of prey, who knows. Nou, het is niet ver meer, Bram. Dat klopt. Well, it's about a mile hike to this little cabin. We're almost there, just a few hundred yards, and then it's time to do some birding. We just met a few people who told us that you can find several species of duck at this moment. Not the most rare species, but still, it's always nice to see different species of ducks and geese and swans. So let's check it out. This shed has a beautiful entrance. You're completely shielded from the birds so that you don't chase them away when you approach this shelter, this hideout. Maybe hideout is the right English term. So let's have a look. Doing some birding was an excellent opportunity for me to test my second-hand Panasonic 400mm lens. This is not the newest of lenses, but the image stabilization is supposed to be quite good.
And then, suddenly, when I was tracking a flock of geese, I noticed something in the corner of my screen. And there it was, a beautiful white-tailed eagle in flight. Such a magnificent animal. In slow motion, you can see how this beautiful bird lands. It spreads its talons, a bit like a plane trying to land. And then I noticed a second eagle, which had already landed.
Wow, that was exciting. We just saw a pair of ospreys, and these are a species of eagle. And in this area you can find quite a lot of them because there's great habitat. There are high areas for nesting, so high trees and places where they can nest. There's lots of water, there's lots of barren land where they can hunt, so it's a perfect feeding area for these ospreys. And we have a few breeding pairs over here, and I think we just saw a pair of them, but they quickly flew away after we spotted them for maybe 1 or 2 minutes. But it was an amazing 2 minutes seeing these ospreys. It was quite far away, but thanks to my 800mm equivalent lens, I could still capture them. Amazing. Beautiful birds of prey. As the morning was quite cold, we were happy to spend some time in this comfortable photoblind. Heb je mooie foto's gemaakt, hè?
En mooie filmpjes.
Well, it seemed to be a very quiet day, but those 2 ospreys, they really made our day. What a beautiful area. If you ignore the windmills in the back, of course. Well, this is an amazing hideout, photoblind, shelter, whatever. I always mix up the names in English. Sorry guys, I'm Dutch. But this was an amazing, amazing place. Wat zie jij? Prikplantjes.
Wacht hier zo.
En neem maar zo een andere. Ah. Well, there's always time to have a little fun. Such a beautiful area. Well, that was a great morning. Seeing those ospreys was amazing. Now, of course, wildlife photography is always a game of luck. 2 people just left before the ospreys landed, and they told us that they saw nothing but ducks. And about 30 seconds after they left, this pair of ospreys landed. And they were there for hours, and they didn't see anything, at least not any birds of prey. So we just got lucky today. And that's always nice. You need a little bit of luck in life. And of course, there's also time for a little fun, such as climbing this big willow. Look at this. I cannot even get it all the way in view. Now this is a willow.
And so, after a fantastic morning, we returned home happily. Thank you for watching this episode, and we hope to see you next time.